Hello students. Today we are going to start our poetry 2.6 Money. And the poet of this poem is William H. Davis. The introduction of the poet is given on the 122. William H. Davis was the Welsh poet and writer. He spent a significant part of his life as a tramp or hobo in the United Kingdom and the United States. He became a peddler and street singer in England. After several years of the wandering life, he published his first volume, The Soul's Destroyer and Other Poems. Okay, in short we can say about the writer is that this poem Money by William H. Davis is about the importance we give to possessing money. Okay, the poet tramped around the UK and USA and experienced life in the simplest form. Then he settled in UK and wrote poetry. Okay, and this poetry is about the money, and the poem tell us about a rich man who wants to be a poor man to find the real happiness. Okay, it is when we do not have money or have lost our money we realize how important the money is. At the end of the poetry, the poet says that now he doesn't have money, he has two friends, though they may be few. Okay, now we are going to start our first stanza of the poem. First and second stanza of the poem. When I had money, money, oh, I knew no joy till I went poor. For many a false man as a friend came knocking all day at my door. Okay, first line that when I had money, money, oh. This line is figure of speech is used in this line. Money, money is repeated. That's why repetition is used. Money, money. The word is repeated. Okay, that's why it is the repetition. And at the last of the sentence or line, there is a exclamatory sentence. That's why it is also exclamation. Okay, now meaning of that stanza. In this stanza, the poet William Davis, at the very beginning of the poem, Money, says that he had no happiness when he had money. Okay, if he had money, when he had money, he had no happiness. He had to keep it hidden from those people who pretended to be his friend. You know, when he had money, there are a lot of people around him and pretend themselves that they were good friends of the poet, but he had to keep it hidden from those people who pretended to be his friends. Okay, in next stanza, then then felt I like a child that holds a trumpet that he must not blow. Because a man is dead, I dared not speak to let this false word know. In this stanza, the poet says that the poet felt like a child who was given a trumpet, but he was asked not to blow this, or he was told he cannot blow it because there has been a death nearby. Okay, and the poet also feel that if he had money, but that money the people who are around him pretend themselves as a true friends, but they are not there his true friend, and that's why he felt like a child who was given a trumpet but told he cannot blow it because there has been a death, and he was afraid of being cheated by those who call themselves his friend. Okay, he was afraid. In third stanza, much have I thought of life and seen how poor men's hearts are ever light, and how their wives do hum like bees about their work from morning to morn till night. In this stanza, since then he has pondered on the true meaning of life, and he has watched how those people who have no money, who do not possess much money, are hearted, and they are happy in their life. They are happy with their family life is very happy, and their wives do work from morning to night but they are very happy in their life. They do work from morning to night. Okay, this line, wives and how their wives do hum bees. Do hum bees, it means wives of that poor man are as busy as bees in their work. That's why there is onomatopoeia also. We can say that hum, this word denote that. And the line hum, like it shows the simile here. Simile figure of speech is also used because wives of poor man are as busy as bees in their work. The work of poor man's wives is compared with the busy. Both are busy in their work. That's why simile is used in this line. Okay. Thereafter, so when I hear these poor ones laugh and see the rich ones cloudy frown, poor men think I need not go up so much as rich men should come down. When I had money oh. Here the line is also repeated, money oh. Okay, my many friends proved all untrue. But now I have no money oh. My friends are real, though though very few. Okay, in first stanza he said that if when he had money, a lot of money with him, there are many people who pretend themselves as their as a poet's true friend. But when he lost the money, when he become poor, then the people who pretended that they were the true friends of the poet, they were not. Only few friends are there who are real friends when he had no money. Okay, in this stanza, in short, we can say that poor men are able to laugh easily while the rich are worried. Why rich are worried? Because they had money and they want to safety their money, and poor had no money. That's why they were worried free. This makes the poet wonder that it is the rich who should experience poverty and not the poor who should become rich. And in last stanza, he again gives stress on the sentence, on the line, on his experience that when he was rich, the people who pretended themselves as his true friends, that friends were those friends were actually false. They are un, untrue friend. It means they are false. And now he has no money. He has real friends, but they are very few. Okay, they are very few. Why? Because now he has no money. In the last stanza he said that he has no money. He has few friends, but that few friends are real friends. And when he had money, then there are a lot of people who pretend themselves as his friends, but they are untrue friends. Okay, the line here, poor ones laugh. Poor ones laugh because they live simple life. They are busy in their life. They are busy with their work. Their wives are also busy in their work. If the basic needs are fulfilled, the poor man is happy and he has nothing to worry about the money or fear. The poor man is very worry free. Okay, so they laugh all time. Fine. And here in the first stanza there is also line, the line last line, came knocking all day at the door. For many a false man as a friend came knocking all day at the door. It means when the poet was rich, when he had money. There were many people who claimed that they were the true friends of the poet, but they were being friends because he had money, and they were not true friends. Okay, in this way, in this poem, the poet wanted to tell us about the rich man who wants to be a poor man to find the real happiness, And it is when we do not have money or have lost our money, we realize how important the money is. And at the last of this poetry, at the end of this poetry, the poet says that now he doesn't have money, he has two friends, though they may be very few. Okay, in this way we completed this poetry. And in this poetry there is a figure of speech in the first line, repetition. Okay, in the third line, that is antithesis. Why it is antithesis, you have to give the explanation of this antithesis. Because the quality of the friend supposed to be sincere or loyal, but here the quality of the friend is given as a many false man as friend. Okay, then in the last stanza of the poetry, here it is also the example of antithesis. Okay, you have to find out the example, another example of antithesis from this poetry. Okay, then simile is also used here. Do, hum, in this line, like is used, that's why simile. Why? Because wives of the poor men are as busy as bees in their work. There is a comparison between the bees work and poor man's wife work. Okay, thereafter onontopia is also used, hum, onontopia. Why? Because the word hum in this poetry that imitate the humming bees, that's why it is onontopia. Okay, okay, now we stop here.